Hi there, I want to tell you something crazy. Last year, I burned spaghetti. Yes, burned, not just a little. The fire alarm cried, the cat jumped, and my neighbor shouted, "Call the fireman." That day I said, I will never cook again. But here I am now, running my own food delivery business. Crazy, right? You might ask, how did it happen? Did I go to business school? Nope. Did I win the lottery? I wish. It all started with a broken stove, a rainy Tuesday, and one very, very hungry friend. Let me take you back. Hey, Dan, I need help. Big help.
Oh, did the cat eat your last sandwich again?
Worse. I want to start a food business.
Dan, wow, are you still burning spaghetti?
Rude. I've improved. A little.
What changed?
I cooked for a friend last week. She posted a photo. 20 people asked, "Where can I order?"
Wait, so you went viral because of one lunch?
Yes, the internet is strange and powerful. That night, I wrote a name for my future business on a sticky note. Pasta Queen. The next morning, I woke up to 3 messages from people. "Can I order your pasta today?" I ran to the kitchen. My hands were shaking. Was I ready? No. Did I say yes anyway? Absolutely. My first 3 pasta orders? Total chaos. I had no boxes, no labels, no plan. I used old jam jars. I put spaghetti inside and tied them with ribbons. They looked like gifts from a confused grandma. But guess what? People loved them. They said, "It's vintage." One girl posted, "Romantic spaghetti in a jar, 10/10 aesthetic." I didn't tell them I ran out of clean bowls. I didn't sleep that night. My kitchen looked like a flour tornado, but my heart, it was flying. I felt powerful, like I could do anything, even burn less pasta. Next day I told Dan, "I'm a businesswoman now." He laughed for 5 minutes. Then he said, "Okay, boss, let's design your menu. So, what should I offer?"
Well, do you still make that garlic dream thing?
The one that made you cry?
I was emotional. It was strong garlic.
Fine, I'll call it tearful garlic pasta.
Perfect. Add a warning. Eat alone.
What else?
Your mushroom pasta. It tastes like warm hugs.
Ah, I'll name it Comfort Hug Bowl. We laughed so much that day. I didn't even notice my cat had stolen the cheese. I printed a tiny menu with 2 items and 1 promise. Made with chaos, love, and a little too much garlic. Orders came slowly. At first, just 2 a week, then 4, then 10. I started cooking in the morning, delivering at lunch, sleeping in sauce-stained pajamas. People said, "I feel happy when I eat your food." I thought, this is it. I wasn't just selling food. I was serving comfort. One funny jar at a time. It felt magical, but also scary. What if this was just luck? What if people stopped ordering? One cold Monday, no one wrote me. No messages, no calls, just silence. Even my cat ignored me. He preferred sleeping in the laundry. I wanted to give up. So I texted Dan. "Hey, no orders today. Maybe it's over."
What? One quiet day and you're closing shop?
Maybe it was just a joke, a pasta joke.
You made 20 people smile last week. You called your pasta Comfort Hug Bowl, and people felt it. That's not a joke.
But I feel like an imposter.
Listen, you didn't plan this. You followed a moment. That's bravery. Not everyone does that.
Yeah, but I still burn toast.
I've seen you microwave salad once. Still doesn't mean you're not amazing.
You really think I can make it work?
I know you can. You have something money can't buy, heart.
Oh, are you flirting with me or motivating me?
Both. Can't lie.
You're the best friend.
I'm your biggest fan and future customer of Midnight Mac and Cheese.
Stop reading my dream menu.
Too late. I already made a jingle.
That call brought me back to life. I opened my notebook. I drew a silly logo, a pasta crown on my head. And just like that, I was back. The next month was wild. I bought stickers, real boxes, printed labels that said, "You matter, even on Monday." One customer wrote, "Your pasta saved my breakup day. I didn't know food could heal hearts." Then, surprise, I got invited to speak at a local business event. Me, a girl who burned spaghetti in a pink robe.
Wow. A business event. That's serious.
I have nothing to wear.
You literally have an apron that says CEO of Sauce. Wear that.
I can't speak in front of people. I shake. I sweat. I say weird things.
Like what?
Last time I spoke in public, I said bon appetit at a funeral.
Oh, wow.
Don't remind me.
Listen, just tell your story. Be honest. People love honest.
But I'm not a real businesswoman.
You are. You feed people. You bring joy. That's real.
What if I forget what to say?
Then say, I burned spaghetti and started a dream.
You always make it sound better.
That's because I see what you don't. You're not just cooking. You're leading.
I stood on that stage with sweaty palms and a trembling voice. I told them everything, from burnt noodles to comfort hug bowl. And they clapped, smiled, some even cried. After the event, a girl ran up to me. She said, "You made me believe I can try too." That night I cried, happy tears. Because sometimes one small story can open big doors.
I still remember the first time she burned spaghetti. The smoke, the panic, the cat covered in flour. She stood in that kitchen like a sad warrior, holding a wooden spoon like a sword. Now, she runs her own kitchen empire. No rules, no investors, just a big heart, tiny stove, and sticky notes full of dreams. But maybe, just maybe, your burned spaghetti is the beginning of something beautiful. And too much garlic. She showed me something important. Success isn't about big offices or shiny logos. It's about the courage to start small, to keep going even when no one's watching, to fail loudly and try again anyway. I've watched her cry. I've watched her laugh until she couldn't breathe. And I've watched her build a business one jar at a time. You know what's funny? She thinks she's not a real businesswoman. But people are lining up for her food. Kids draw pictures of Pasta Queen. And one old man said, "Her mushroom pasta cured my sadness." If that's not success, I don't know what is. So if you're listening now, yeah, you, the one with the crazy idea, the fear, the doubt, just try. Messy? Yes. Scary? Absolutely. But maybe, just maybe, your burned spaghetti is the beginning of something beautiful.